Hello YouTube, it's 3:57 p.m. Sunday, January 2nd, 2022, and I just had the bus stop at that stop and then leave kind of quick, so apparently these guys are just loitering there. Good times. Yeah, it's like they're drinking. All right. And I kind of got excited when I saw the bus pulling over. I thought, man, maybe I can run and I can catch up to it, and I can at least ride the bus to 44th Street. That would save me some walking. But no, those guys are just loitering at the bus stop, taking up the space on the bus stop for transit passengers that would like to sit down while waiting for the bus. Uh, so so yeah, I'm walking. Um, Still kind of aimless today. So I wasn't able to do anything on OfferUp at my storage because by the time I got there, the second Obamaphone, which is my only gateway to the internet for the most part, is was at 1%, and it's since died. So yeah, I didn't have an internet connection. Um, Interestingly enough, and I didn't think to check for that until after I was almost ready to go. Um, Somebody near there has got Cox to the point that there's a Cox Wi-Fi hotspot in the area. I'm not entirely sure where it's coming from. At one point, I was connected to it. It was really odd, actually. I connected to it with the iPhone, and the iPhone said that I had. It was showing like five bars in the list of Wi-Fi options, and I'm like, wow, why the hell didn't I connect to this as soon as I got here? I've got a strong signal to Cox Wi-Fi, and and then as soon as I connected it, it went down to like 1 bar. Now I did receive some messages, so I mean, even at 1 bar, it was a functional connection. Uh, when I get down to 1 bar on the iPhone, it can be dicey. Like I can pretty much forget about uploading uh, or downloading any video, but I'll get messages. I might be able to edit one of my video descriptions. Um, I don't know how well OfferUp would work like that. Anyway, I checked it as I was like doing my last walk. I moved quite a bit of stuff from the unit I'm trying to get emptied uh, to my main unit, and shoot. This reminds me, I'm always forgetting what my unit numbers are, and I actually took an effort to take pictures of them so I would have them saved somehow. And I did the three. I did the three in the back, and I totally forgot to take a picture of the big one. Anyway, it should be, at least with those three numbers, I should be able to sort it out if I need to with Beth Ann on the phone, because at least I can say, well, if it's not this one, not this one, not this one. So what's the other one I have? Okay, that one. Yeah, that one. Um, so, and at least with those three pictures, like I know for sure which one I'm trying to get rid of. So even though I'm stuck with it for another month, um, you know, I am actually glad I didn't just abandon it, because I was honestly thinking about abandoning it to save $45, and I thought I had gotten all the electrical components out of it. Um, Sorry, I'm just like walking aimlessly. I'm trying to think, like, where am I going? The direction I started to walk, that's kind of something I do out of habit. That's the most direct route across the parking lot towards the light rail station. And I think I'm actually going to go over to Walter Street. I think it's called Walter Walter Station or something like that. I forget the name of it. So I've done some vlogs about it, but it's been quite some time. In fact, I don't think I've done any since I've been without a vehicle. Um, so it's definitely been over 3 months. Yeah, Walter Station, I think that's what it's called. It's a microbrewery over on Washington Street. It's walking distance from here, somewhat. Um, and they brew all their own beer. That's all they sell. It's their own beer, but their beer is great. And I forget what their deal is, on Sunday. And granted, I haven't been there in over 3 months, so they might still be doing it. But when I was going there on a semi-regular basis, they had a really good deal on small pictures on Sunday. So I figure it's a good time for me to go in there and maybe touch base with them. And nothing else, I can wash my dirty ass hands from moving all my stuff around. But yeah, I figure I can go there, touch base with them, and it's like, hey, it's a new year. How about some new entertainment? Let's bring my karaoke show in here. Let's make this happen. And maybe try to kind of sell them on the fact that it's almost the end of football season. I mean, when I went into Wander Inn, the whole NFL Sunday thing was going full force, and people were getting all into the football games, which of course I could honestly care less about, but could not care less about it. I'm just not that into NFL football, but I did see people enjoying it, and that's I'm trying to kind of stay on top of it, because that kind of affects karaoke scheduling at dive bars, since they tend to also be sports bars, and it's my understanding. I had a friend yesterday at Bullock's look up for me, who is a football fan. She looked up for me and said it looked like there was no more Monday night football and no more Thursday night football. Now, I don't know if they might schedule some playoff games on those nights later on, but as far as like every week every week Thursday and Monday, that appears to be done. So yeah, I can I figure that's, I mean, obviously my Thursdays are not changing. My Thursdays are still solid at Bullock's, and that's a good thing. But but Monday, and it's funny. I do remember I thought I'd nearly sold a bar out in East Mesa on doing like a Monday night football karaoke thing, but never heard back from them. And that was around the time that my car died, so I never really followed up on it, because getting to anywhere in Mesa without a car is pretty damn difficult. Other than, there goes a big bus. Other than, getting down Main on the light rail, which only goes to Gilbert. But yeah, getting to Superstition Springs Parkway and or Superstition Springs Drive, whatever it's called, and Power would be pretty damn difficult without a vehicle. So I never followed up on it. Anyway, yeah, I figure it's worth talking to the street station. I mean, I'm honestly not that optimistic about getting a gig there, but it helped to at least remind them that I exist and I'm interested, and get a beer and charge my phones. Mostly get a beer and charge my phones. And if memory serves, they've got pretty good Wi-Fi there too. Speaking of the situation with my phone, so I'm just about out of space in the iPhone. It's got a decent amount of charge on its battery though. But the second Obamaphone, which I find myself shooting quite a bit of video on, especially when the iPhone gets to be running low in space, it's got a completely dead battery. So I'm actually shooting on the first Obamaphone, the one that doesn't have service right now. I'm sure you can probably tell by the wonderful quality footage. And it just gave me the 1 minute warning. I got less than a minute. I gotta wrap this video up. Anyway, I'm not sure the best route to walk to Walter Street Station, but I'm thinking, or Walter Station, whatever it's called, but I'm thinking probably I'll do best just walking along the canal, and I think the side street that it's on terminates at the canal, if memory serves. About to find that out. Obviously, y'all aren't going to get to see footage of that, because I got 34 seconds to wrap this up, or it's going to wrap it up for me. Anyway, closing thoughts where this video terminates. Yeah, this phone sucks. I haven't really explained my phone situation. I'm going to do that in the next video. At least I'm going to try to remember to do that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe and read the description. That's fun. That says when this was actually filmed.